Hey, what's going on, all you ghouls and ghosts out there? My name is Mike Macabre, and welcome to the graveyard. As always, if you like what you see, like, subscribe, comment, share the video, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my reaction videos, Friday Night Frights, or whatever else I'm doing on this channel. But on tonight's episode, we have another reviews and reactions. And coming back to the channel is a band called Lord of the Lost. Yes, indeed. It's been a hot minute since I've reacted to this particular band. I do believe it was a live rendition during the COVID lockdowns. I'm not 100% sure, but really enjoyed that track. But we're going to be reacting to their official music video, Drag Me to Hell. Yes, indeed. This request comes to us by Maureen Denton. Thank you again for that lovely, lovely request. Link to the original video will be down in the description box for viewing pleasure at your leisure, as always. I'll be going into this blind with my off-the-cuff comments, and if I recognize the song, I'll definitely let everybody know. Be as transparent as possible. But without further ado, let's check it out. All right, ghouls and ghosts, Lord of the Lost, Drag Me to Hell, official video clip.
You give me strength to face the day.
Came right with it.
You fill my hollow heart with fakes of worth. You like to let me know I cannot break the spell. The more I reach out for heaven, the more you drag me to hell.
That's a hell of a fucking guitar tone. That riff.
This love eviscerates, still I am in your thrall. Sleep offers no escape, I feel temptation call. Repulsed by my own mind, obsession craves respect. To justify the time when all the pain can make sense to me. You can't be what you're not. The more I reach out for heaven, the more you drag me to hell. The secret of my sorted out the life you guarantee to take my load so high then I fall again.
I love me some poker.
You can't beat what you are. The more I reach out for heaven, the more you drag me to hell. Hide me forever and ever. The more that you love me, the more it will ever carry me forever and ever. The more that life stabs me, the more and the more and the more that I reach out for heaven, the more you drag me to hell.
Fucking heavy riff.
The more
I thought it was gonna come again. Okay, okay. It is Chris Arms. I love that part.
The more that I reach out for heaven, the more you drag me to hell.
The reason I didn't think it was Chris Harms, 'cause I've never seen Chris Harms with that long hair like that. He looks so different in this music video, and I don't ever recall him playing any instruments. I could have just never like not noticed. I don't know. uh, let me know in the comment section below. But gotta think about this one for a little bit. See you in the review section. Right, ghouls and ghosts. That was Lord of the Lost with their official music video, Drag Me to Hell. This request again comes to us by Maureen Denton. Thank you again for that lovely, lovely request. Link to the original video will be down in the description box for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. This was a very typical Lord of the Lost song, I thought. Nothing too fancy, pretty straightforward. I absolutely love that groove and that guitar tone. Heavy and hard as fuck. Absolutely loved it. I loved the juxtaposition with the lighter, more ethereal synths in the background. Love the screams from Chris Harms. He looked so different in this music video with him having long hair and playing the guitar. I, I I've seen that guitar before, and I think the first reaction I did from this band, um, but I don't remember or recall him playing any instruments. Now I could just have not been paying that much attention, but um, yeah, I didn't know he played guitar. Uh, as far as like visually is concerned, pretty straightforward. Nothing too mind bending or nothing too bad about that either. Just your typical had a light story with the poker stuff, and I do read that was the Dead Man's Hand Ace Eight of Spades or something like that. It's been a while since I played poker. I used to love playing poker, Texas Hold'em, stud, 5 card draw, you name it. The cards, I loved it. I still do love it, but I just don't do it as much or as often as I have in the past. But made a decent amount of money when I went to the casinos here. Something like a couple grand, 3 grand. Not too shabby for buying in for I think it was 5 or 600. But I do digress. I think my favorite part of the track was just that chuggy alternate picking riff that they had going on. It was just so hard and oomph, hits you right in the chest. But like, it's very like I said, it's a very typical song from Lord of the Lost. Nothing too extraordinary. So taking that into account musically and visually, I am going to give this 4 skulls out of 5. Absolutely, for all the reasons I just stated. I wouldn't say it's like average. It's definitely above average. I enjoyed it for sure. Nothing bad about the track. It's just it wasn't something that blew my mind, and you know, so that's why I got the score that it did. But I think that's going to be it for this episode of reviews and reactions. As always, if you like what you saw, like, subscribe, comment, share the video, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my reaction videos, Friday Night Frights, or whatever else I'm doing on this channel. But as always, ghouls and ghosts, stay scared.